Good morning. So what are your thoughts on the 800 calorie diet? Well, this might surprise you a little bit. If you're eating quality nutrients of 800 calorie diets, veggie, fruits, lots of protein, then you might actually not be as deficient as you think. And short term, you're unlikely to get any deficiencies anyway, especially if you focus on that above point that I just said. And remember that some people will be overeating on ultra processed food, foods lacking in nutrition, maybe consuming 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 calories of junk food. And actually, they can still be deficient even consuming that many calories. And remember that we have a lot of stored energy. That's called body fat as well. So, and this 800 calorie diet has been well researched. One of the key things that you need to remember is that these were all done with good levels of support. So if someone is looking to do it, get support around you, whether that's nutritionist, dietitian, like-minded people. And a few things I would say is, actually, when a lot of people try and do the 800 calorie, they're actually maybe hitting more 1,000 calories. And maybe then you throw in a few social events at the weekend, and then their average might actually be what they thought they were on before, like 1,300 calories, 1,400 calories. So now they're just in a good deficit for that. But maybe they actually found it easier to focus on lower calories on certain days for certain people because it forced them to plan as well. And there's all these things that we don't often talk about. Like if you said, right, you've got 800 calories, you might plan a bit better. You might plan more nutrient-dense foods in. If you've got 1,300, you might go, I'll just see how I go. And actually some people thrive off that flexibility, some people don't. It also depends how motivated you are. If you're really motivated, you've got a goal. I've worked with someone who's put their diabetes in remission by doing something similar like this. And for them, they would follow everything. They really wanted to do it. Now, some of the key things on that note that you need to consider. Number one, have a date. Have a date. So like 4 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, you're going to check in. Check in with yourself. What are my results? What are my measurements like? Am I finding this easy to stick to, or am I just hungry all the time? Am I really struggling with my choices? Am I just binge eating because I have good intentions and I never stick to it? If that's the answer, we probably need to increase your calories, and actually you can get away with that for sure. And the good thing is, even if you've got great results, do you want to lose any more? How fast do you want to lose it if you've got a lot of social events? Because then you could find the balance. You might go, I know I can pull off a few 800 calorie days on some days, but then this is what I call the human being diet. Over the weekend, I've got a bit more flexibility. I might allow myself to have a few more calories then. So then you've got a bit more flexibility. You might do 800 calories on 3 days and then 1,400 calories on 4 days, and you might still be in a deficit. But some people like this 800 calorie hit as well for the reason that they see the scales move a bit faster. But it's not all about speed, it's what you do on average and what you do that's sustainable. So you have to make that choice, and that's where we're there to guide you along the way, to know that the weight will go up and down over time. And actually, if you can find a plan that you can stick to, get results, and not really feel like you're doing that much, that's probably the secret. Hope that helps. Any questions, let me know. Our next Kickstart is starting next week. If you want to come in on that, 40, 50, 60, 70, plus women who want to get fit, get in shape, have a bit of fun in the process, comment below Kickstart or just send me a message and I'll get you the details. Have an awesome day and I'll see you soon. Off to morning sessions. We've got full body this morning. Legs, arms, back of the arms, more back of the arms and more back of the arms after some conversations yesterday.